Hey everyone, welcome back to Faux Boujie. Today, as you all can see, we are going to be working on this beautiful tablescape. I'm going to talk you all through this concept and give you all the details on where the materials were purchased. If you would like to recreate this look or even just get some inspo from it for your own personalized look, just stay tuned. Hey everyone, let's get right into it. Everything that you see here is from Amazon with the exception of a few items I already own that I just grabbed from around my apartment. These staple pieces I used that made this look so great for fall and Thanksgiving are my pumpkins and pine cones. The great thing about this look is if you wanted to switch it up for say like Christmas or Easter, you could easily swap out those staple pieces with ones that match your theme. A quick example of this would be taking out the pumpkins, and you could just easily throw in something like some cute Christmas ornaments that are decorative, maybe handmade. So first we're going to go over the centerpiece and then we're going to work our way out through the rest of the table. My overall goal for the centerpiece was to keep it low and intimate. I don't like huge or tall centerpieces. I feel like they're a huge distraction, especially when you're like trying to talk to someone across the table or taking group pictures. Larger centerpieces to me just sort of get in the way. When you keep it low, it gives you the opportunity to make the table a lot more intimate and just able to add those little special touches that really make a difference. I got this 5-tier silver candle holder a few years back from Hobby Lobby. I believe it was like $15. The tea light candles and tall silver candles came from Hobby Lobby as well. I tried to check the bottom for the price sticker, but I guess I removed it. So these cute little pine cones that I incorporated are also from Hobby Lobby. They came in different sizes. They were already silver when I purchased, so I didn't have to do this look on my own. These are, like I said, items that I already own that I simply, kept just in case I found another use for them. Anytime I change the decor of a room, I always keep some of the pieces and just store them away. They really come in handy for things like this, so never throw out your old decor unless it's like, raggedy or something. And that's actually a great tip for decorating. Saving money is all about being resourceful. Always look to what you have first. It's good to mix what you own with those new pieces. So when you start out your color scheme based off of items that you already own, you will not only save money but also time and storage space. The pumpkins came from Amazon. I believe this one bag came with about 20 little pumpkins for about $15. There were three different sizes, which I thought was really, really cute. They had different colors and stuff, but I went ahead and went with the white just to suit my look more. The leaves, also Amazon, for me added a natural tone to my glam look. It came in a pack of 2 for 18. If I unwrap it, it's probably the length of my table. And now that I'm looking at it, it probably would have been better if I had placed the second leaf bunch in the middle. I just went ahead and ran one bunch around the perimeter of my center. But if I would have used both, the entire centerpiece would have been on this beautiful bed of eucalyptus leaves. It would have been super cute. But, oh well, good to know for next time. So next, moving forward with the table runners, these were $20 each on Amazon. I actually ordered three of them, two in navy, one in silver. I wanted something a little wider to fit my table, so I overlapped two of the navy ones and ran the silver one across and down the middle. This also gave me space for my centerpieces. I got to widen it. I chose two colors because I wanted to keep the theme going with both of the colors I was using. If you want, you can just do one and that'll be perfectly fine. It still looks just as great. They do come folded and not rolled, so of course there's lots of creases and wrinkles. I didn't steam mine only because I won't actually be using this tablescape, but I do encourage you all to iron or steam yours if you plan on having guests at your table. Don't be janky, it ain't cute. I found these super cute navy placemats, I believe $15, and they came in a set of six. I really love that they're sort of see-through. I think it's really cute. Since they aren't the exact same navy as the blue table runners and napkins, the sheer to me helps it to blend in enough that it stands out, but still ties into the overall aesthetic of my decor. I also went with rectangular mats because I just felt like there were already too many circular elements on the table, from the candles to the plates and the pumpkins. I wanted the placemats to be a little more distinct. And that's also why I chose a color that was a little off from the table runners and napkins. These charger plates are so cute. OMG. Like, always make sure your chargers stand out and are, their own little special element. They should definitely be a staple piece on the table. These are so thin and lightweight, but they're made out of plastic, which I was shocked. They just seem very, very durable. I love this design. To me, it kind of resembles like tree bark. Even though they are silver and super glam, I feel like these pull in the fall nature theme that I was going for with my decor. The bark looking chargers bring the leaves and the pine cones, just all those nature things all together. I got these in a set of six for only $30. Okay, so moving on to these bomb A plates. OMG, y'all. The detail around the edges is everything to me. I love, love, love these. I really like that they're trimmed in silver, again, following the theme colors. This came in a set of 60, y'all, for only $30. I thought that was a really great price. You get 30 of the dessert plates and 30 of the dinner plates. The dessert plates fit perfectly in, and I even tilted mine a little just because I didn't want the trims to match up. Although they're thin plastic, they did feel kind of sturdy and well made. If you wanted, you could reuse these with no issue. I think they would wash, very easily. They are like 50 cents a plate, and I just feel like you just cannot beat that. Like, you can't. Let's get into these napkins real quick because in case y'all cannot tell, I have no idea how to fold napkins. It's just not my thing and not something I really care to learn too much. If you want to, you can take the time to do that. I just didn't really feel like it was necessary for me. I feel like as long as you have something other than silverware to place over it, you can pass without folding, the little fancy napkins. I'm glad they matched the table runners perfectly, and I got them for $15 for a set of 12. They are well made and thick, the same quality that you would get from a high end restaurant. I feel like these are definitely a keeper and something that you could reuse. And that leads me right into these cute little flowers, which were actually purchased for a flower wall that I'll be doing in my office slash guest room. So be on the lookout for that video in just a few weeks. This vendor, y'all, had so many colors and combinations of flowers. It was amazing. I think they look very realistic, which makes it, just that much better. The set that I got came with silver and white with this shimmery tone. Because I don't know how to do the fancy napkin folding, using the flowers for me made my plain dinner napkin look a lot more festive. I don't own any butter knives, so my flowers are accompanied by my single little fork. Don't judge. I feel like putting the two flowers together helped to tie in the aesthetic of the decor instead of just doing one color. They came as a set of 25 for only $15, and I felt like compared to a lot of similar items that I saw on Amazon, this was an amazing price. I was actually going to use the pine cones on the napkins, but I'm glad I went with the flowers instead. Great, great choice. Now let's get into these cute orange light up leaves that I got for about $10. There were 2 string lights of leaves included. They do require batteries and it comes with an off switch. Stretched out, they were about 5 or 6 feet. I added the leaves to the table just to see what it would look like, and it definitely, y'all, added a nice pop of color. Glam, I feel like, is so overdone sometimes, and it can just get so dull and boring. So if you ever feel like this is the case for anything that you're decorating in a glam look, just add a brighter pop of color to your decor. It can really brighten up the look and add a homely feel so that it's still glam but a lot less exaggerated. Y'all, overall, I am extremely pleased with the way my tablescape came together. I feel like I did just enough, without overdoing it, which I feel like A lot of the inspo pics that I saw on like Pinterest and other places, they definitely overdid the glam. So, like I was saying before, you have to be cautious when you're doing glam decor. This for me was an easy look that can be used for Thanksgiving or just a nice dinner party. My daughter actually helped me to place everything, which was really fun for both of us. It definitely took less than 10 minutes to fully decorate, which included me removing the items from their packaging. So keep that in mind, super quick. The candles to me just like really set the tone for the overall aesthetic. And keep in mind when it comes to doing fall table decor, you have to include those natural elements that you find in nature. This is any type of greenery, or for me, it was the green and the orange leaves. Don't be afraid to just place things where they feel right. There is no correct way to do this. You got this. I didn't follow like a handbook or anything or a guide. I just grabbed my materials and put them wherever I felt like going with them. Altogether, my items were a little over $100. There were a lot of different things to choose from on Amazon, which is why I love, love, love shopping with them. And just an FYI, keep in mind that Amazon does have an extended return policy on all items, y'all. So, if $100 is above your budget, feel free to use and return. I'm not judging. Cheap college me would have definitely gently used and returned everything, y'all. So, if that's the route that you want to go, I am not judging you. Handle your business. But I will say that this decor is something that you could definitely reuse in the future for holidays, dinner parties, any other celebration. Or if you have a formal dining room that isn't used that often, this is a great way to decorate your table so it doesn't look plain when it's not in use. So even though you can return everything, I would highly suggest that you keep it just for future uses. Let me know what you all think in the comments. Do you all prefer it with or without the orange added? I really think I'm rocking with orange, you all. If you don't usually decorate your table, I really do encourage you to try it out. It is super fun, super easy, and bougie budget friendly. If you all would like to see more home decor videos, just let me know. Also, be sure to follow us on Instagram and Snapchat, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Until next time, stay bougie.